but there's this statue.
You can hide behind me. I'll protect you.
Yeah, don't hide behind me. I'm gonna bolt. Oh God, that. Oh well, thank you.
There we go.
No, that reminds me of. Did I ever tell you the story of when there was a bat in my house?
No.
I never told you this? Okay.
I don't think I've ever heard the bat story.
I'm going to show my entire ass on this stream, so get ready.
I'm so ready for this.
So I was in high school.
Okay.
Or either high school or like my first year of college or something like that. Okay, so this is back when I still lived in the mountains of Pennsylvania. I was living with my dad, but this is after my parents split up, so my old bedroom at my dad's wasn't really set up yet. Like, we didn't have a bed up. So we had a couch downstairs that was a pull-out bed.
Okay.
I must have been in high school for this. Oh, rocks.
You just ran past rocks.
Thank you. So I remember it was a weekend. It was like a Friday or Saturday night, and like one of those really cool kids, I was home watching anime because I didn't have any like social life. And there we go.
How many of you are there?
Oh, let's hear this first. Oh, I think that's it actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, wrong button.
How?
Yeah, okay. So, it's like 2 a.m. and I was, what was I watching? I think I was watching Robotech, which is, I had just gotten like all the box sets. Oh no! Oh, there's two wolves inside me.
Oh no.
But it was like 3 a.m. because back in when I was, 18, I was able to stay up till 3, 4 in the morning without any issue whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I'm downstairs in the living room, and I'm getting ready to wind down for the.
I think you might have mentioned this before, but maybe the cobwebs are just clearing a bit or something. But I feel like we've done this before, and not just like this little part, but like the whole night.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had like goose pimples since we got off the boat, and everything the ghosts have said, and it's almost like I know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Oh yeah? Well, what am I gonna say now?
I don't know. This part feels like new or something.
I like how flat the trees are here.
Yeah.
They look like they're two-dimensional and leaning away from us.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. That's weird. Okay, so now that they're done talking, I will continue. So, I'm getting ready to go to bed, and the way that it was laid out on the downstairs, there was like a, sort of like the entryway, like foyer, room where there was like a fireplace, I guess kind of like a sitting room almost. And there was this big open area, like it connected directly to the family room, which is where the couch was, where I was sleeping. So all the lights were off, save for this this sofa table lamp, and I was getting ready to turn it off, and I see something over by the front door, like kind of flying around. I had no idea what it was. It's like 3:30 in the morning, and I see, and then it crosses over into the lit part of the room, and it's a goddamn bat. Now, I've never encountered a bat in my life, and we had a low ceiling. So
you're a tall guy.
And I'm a tall motherfucker. So I had to like go prone on the couch because this thing was flying low. And I'm trying to call for my dad to like come down and open the door or something to let the bat out. And he's upstairs in his bedroom with the dog, his TV's on, he doesn't hear shit. Sure. I yelled myself hoarse, and at one point I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to do this thing, but again, low ceiling. So what I do is I throw a blanket over my head, and I'm like, I have a general base trajectory of like how to get from where I am to the stairs. It's a pretty straight line, but I do, and so I just throw the blanket over my head, and I bolt, and I hope to God I don't hit the bat, like it doesn't just slam into my face, but I have a blanket over my head, so if it does, it's just gonna go whap, and then, you know, done.
Yeah.
Well, I don't hit the bat, but I absolutely run face first into the front door, like as hard as I could.
Oh, buddy.
And so I was wearing socks, and there was like we had a tile floor right by the
Oh no.
by the fucking door. So not only did I slam face first into the door, but my feet, they go out from under me. I hit the ground like a 2-ton sack of shit. And I'm just tangled with the blanket now. I don't know where the bat is. I could have pulverized the bat. I had no idea. And I just immediately run up the stairs, still with the blanket on my head. I throw open the bedroom door. And I'm like, Dad, Dad, Dad. My dad sees me.
Yeah.
And he immediately, like, he falls out of bed.
Oh no.
Because he saw me with a blanket over my... Now, mind you, my dad was a cop for 21 years. You know, he worked overnight security, you know. So when he sees me running in with a blanket over my head, he thinks the fucking house is on fire.
Yeah.
And that, you know, because I'm trying... Exactly.
Right.
So he's up, he's like, what happened? What's on fire? What's burning? And I'm like, there's a bat. And he's looking at me, and he's like, what? I said, there's a bat. And he, you know, I obviously just woke him up out of a dead sleep. So with the blanket still thrown around me, I start flapping my wings like I'm fucking Batman.
Did you cuss yourself when you ran face?
No, I was in a panic. I was in a panic and trying to get my dad to understand.
I love it.
I was 17.
Yes.
And so he's just like, okay. And I'm like, there's a bat flying around downstairs. We need to do something about it. So, like, still 80% asleep, I get him downstairs. Mind you, so we had a dog, a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
And so she's looking at me also like I've completely lost my mind. So we go downstairs, no bat. There's no bat.
There's no bat.
And now my dad thinks I dreamed it and that I'm losing my mind. And I'm like, no, I swear to God, Dad, there's a bat. I know it. So we're looking around. In the far corner, like the furthest corner of the room from the front door.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but...
Yeah.
No, not at all. My parents weren't, and I'm not either.
Okay, but still, even after tonight, this hasn't shaken anything loose? Or...
No good God would let this happen.
Say they're ghosts.
Unexplained phenomena?
But when a bird looks in the mirror, she doesn't see her reflection. She sees, like, a bird assassin. And there's a strong possibility we're just as stupid right now.
Huh, all right. Well, my mom was Methodist. My dad...
and yes, okay. 17-year-old me,
tonight's kinda... I guess
would probably knew that, but also
than I thought. But
just it didn't. It was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
Every
I could
time
see
you
having
have
some
said
of
what
that stuff
time it
could be
was, it has progressed.
timely.
It's like 7 in the morning. It's like 9 in the morning.
This.
It's.
Okay.
I just remember I was really tired and panicking. Okay.
A little.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like what aspects?
Just the, that everything, well, not that everything happens for a reason or whatever, but just that some things are inevitable. I don't know. I'm just
To be
babbling
fair,
now.
I don't know
I
what
get
the big
Don't worry about
carrier
the
of
stuff you
rabies is
can't
in
control.
Pennsylvania,
Yeah,
but in Oregon
whatever.
it is bats.
Yeah.
So
No,
it's not an unreasonable panic.
that is also. I did know that bats and rabies in Pennsylvania, I believe, was a reasonable thing.
That's the big ones.
And also because we have a dog. So my dad goes downstairs
Oh my
and
God, is that Clarissa?
oh hey, it's Clarissa.
Well, I was gonna say okay,
Oh,
but
that's right. I remember her sitting on the
not
lamppost
too
like
sure
a
about
dishonored.
that.
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
And I've never been happy to see
She
you.
has the.
Oh.
She's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not. I am not getting used to this. I'll be honest.
Okay, just what do you guys want? This isn't. This has just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Maybe,
Agreed.
maybe the ghosts or whatever want to help us somehow. Is that the point of trying to whatever talk through us or something?
Maybe.
Clarissa, how are you doing, hun?
Hun. All right, so before I
Alex,
progress this,
little help over
oh,
here?
you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna have to progress this before I can tell the finale of my story.
Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please?
Oh no!
Wow.
You think you can control me?
Oh, this is different.
Clarissa?
I'm trying to help you. This will.
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same.
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Oh God.
Is she okay? Or
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay?
This is different,
Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine.
right? Like, I'm not going crazy, right?
Okay.
This is
Dialogue
different.
Take
for
it
sure.
slow.
Yeah, she
You
did fall
just
down though.
been through something.
do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that.
There's been like time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around. So, and we just had one.
Time disturbances.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio.
What
and
just happened
I
to the
remember feeling
soundtrack?
like
Did you hear that?
I
were the
did.
reason all of this was happening.
This is different.
Wait, it's Clarissa's
So
turn
this has
already?
happened
no, this
before.
is-
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started
Last time
everything.
she asked about
I
Michael.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Okay, Clarissa, come on. I said I was sorry. You don't have to pile on.
Pile on?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, enough. Seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
Jonas, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and I
know.
Man, I'm
I
gonna
know
feel
it's
real
okay,
awkward
I
talking
know.
about my dumb
But
bat
right now,
story
we're gonna
after
break
this.
into that office, and we're gonna find you, and we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
Title
So
drop.
Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy. It was like she was just here.
yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
The emergency
You know,
lights are
I don't
flashing on that
I don't
car.
understand
Yeah.
how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like,
Pissed off some
what are the
ghosts.
triangles? What are the gates?
I don't know if I buy the whole we're causing it thing. The ghosts could be messing with stuff, messing with us. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Whatever. We're here to get the key, and then we can leave and put all of this far behind us. Let's do it. The office is right here.
Okay. All right, so let me finish my damn story. Anyway, so
Let's get in. Come on,
so
Alex.
my dad and I are downstairs, and I see at the far back of the wall, like literally in the corner of the room, above some bookcases, in the like on the ceiling.
I'm gonna need your help with the door thing.
Yep, this
the
isn't
the
budging.
bat is
Well, the lock looks,
hanging upside down on the ceiling.
Less than modern.
Yeah.
Let's just
And-
enforce it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
Fun and
I don't get
profitable.
enough breaking down doors in my life,
Crimes?
so I'm not gonna
Crimes?
complain.
So my dad's like, okay, here's what's gonna happen.
All right. Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Ren's a good egg.
Ren's a good egg. If he thinks there's something in here, there probably is. I once saw him guess the exact change in his couch cushion, down to the nickel.
Good for him.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
Cool. Carry on.
Anyway, so my dad's like, okay, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to scare it. And you're going to stand by the door. You're going to open the door. And hopefully it'll fly out. I said, okay. So my dad goes near. He's like creeping towards it. And of course the bat sees that it is my dad's coming. So it drops from the ceiling and starts to fly. My dad, still 80% asleep, just falls backwards. Just literally drops like right onto his back. Me, the ever stalwart champion of justice, booked it the fuck back upstairs. Got my dog.
Brave man over here.
Got my dog and ran into my dad's room, and I don't.
You left your dad to be eaten by the bat, Anthony. I cannot believe I'm hearing this.
Listen. We've laughed about it for years after.
Good.
And so, like, eventually, like, when my dad didn't come up for like 10 minutes, I'm like, oh
You
shit.
thought he was eaten, right?
Well, no, I'm just like,
The bat got him.
I saw him fall. I thought maybe he knocked himself out. I don't know. So finally I go downstairs, and my dad's just sitting there. He's just like, good job getting the door. And I'm like, is it gone? He's like, yeah, I got up and I opened the door and it flew out.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
And I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. He's just like, where did you go? And I'm like, oh, I ran upstairs with the dog because, he's like, yeah, okay, you ran upstairs with the dog. Okay.
Something.
You didn't want to get rabies. I get it.
It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WAL stands for Wave-Assisted Lock. Ah, they use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Yeah.
It must work for the gate, too.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Oh, okay. We're gonna steal a boat.
What should concern?
We're gonna steal a boat.
This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking
army
about?
Ghosts?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used...
Oh,
Oops. Sorry, Jonas.
Much
Improved.
Can't you stop this, please? Can't you just let
did
us
we
leave?
do this last time?
No.
if we
Could stop.
we would
Not how it works.
work.
Oh.
What do you... is there...
Shut up.
Many times must we say you
Say
you cannot get out.
Oh.
Talk to radio
As
much
as
you like
other Alex
will
not help.
betwixt
We are
Wait, but why won't what we're doing help?
why
there
is no why.
you opened the gate
The gate
and sang
understand.
Do not blame us.
Blame us for
your
plunge.
make amends before
The game
is settled.
Make
settled.
amends.
It is
Your holiday.
in the end.
It's like these guys can't speak in anything but brain teasers.
Hey, they gave us some stuff to chew on. We know, well, we think we know we might be able to talk to like a past version of us or something. Or maybe not.
Yes, the pieces are all falling into place, clearly.
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely new.
Yep.
Yeah, like the last time they were just like, basically it was like the ghost that has Clarissa possessed that's just like, oh, you can't do anything. Like this time they're like, yeah, you're stuck here and it sucks, man. There's nothing you can do. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like they clearly aren't happy about it. They're not having fun with it.
Nope. It doesn't seem like they're interested in, like, stealing us this time.
No.
They were definitely a lot more antagonistic at this point.
Yeah, they were like, we want new bodies, and you have, you know, fresh, nubile teen bodies that we want, and we're like, no, thank you.
The freshest of bodies.
That sounds awful. Why would you want to be a teenager again? That's terrible.
That is terrible. But hey, I mean, they do grow out of it, so...
Yeah, they do. It's just like, we're looking for a body. We want to come back. And like, so you want teens? Never.
Well, I mean, if your option is teenagers or nothing...
I guess.
You're probably going to take the teens.
I don't know. I still might lean towards nothing.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
Oh, that's right.
It's
Here we
cold,
go.
that's why. The sun is kinda out, but when you're in the shade, it drops to like 50.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we?
Wait, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah? What is it?
What? Why
Is
am
that
I
hell of a
here?
time, but there's an ad break coming up, so we're gonna hydrate.
Stuff in town,
Yep.
but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, why am I here right now with you?
Because you said, I studied enough for my French test. I want to go to the beach. Which I thought was very unlike you, by the way.
You made the right choice, Alex.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Oh, I can't
Yeah,
pause
is that
it
a friend of
here.
yours?
No pause at all?
Nope. Oh, yeah, there we go.
There, that
I can
pause.
do that.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. We will. I don't want anyone to miss this, because this is important.
Some good shit, yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you abandoned your father to the bats.
A single bat. And listen, my dad used to work overnight security guard at like a I guess it's kind of like a little vacation place, and he used to have to deal with bats all the time. So he was old hat at this.
Oh, okay.
So he was, you know what? He was fine. He knew what to do.
He was old bat at this?
He was old bat. He was old bat at that.
All right. Thank you for sharing the story.
Oh. I told you I was going to share my
entire ass.
My entire ass.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even sure Hillary knows that story. I mean, she knows now, but I don't know if she knows the bat story.
Well, she knows it now. She didn't before. Adjusting.
Oh God, seriously, my dad never let me live that down for years and years.
As he should not. As he should not.
All right, 10 more seconds. This is gonna be good. I could trim down the videos to these on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, and we are back. Let me resume. I would like to there we go.
Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Oh, wait for it.
It did. It really did.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
Oh, I'd love some ice cream.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's...
Truthfully, I
sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
Can I kick the ball? Yes.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or... I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past and
a future? Okay, a future Clarissa. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. Yep. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff.
Let's do stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, stuff.
Oh, this is kind of...
Stuff and things.
My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station.
Oh.
Do you know what that could have been? Or did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, saying?
This is
different. She told me you were saying...
Yep.
What was it? It was something like, hey, Ren, Nona, can you guys hear me? It's Alex.
I said that before.
Hey, if you're out there, we got stranded on Edwards Island. And then you were saying something like, hey, Alex, can you hear me? You were, talking to yourself. So, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? As a joke?
Okay, so wait, if she heard it now, then that means I can send messages back, sort of?
Well, I mean, the only surprise here is I thought radios didn't work really once you passed the breakwater. Anyways, I just thought I just saw you and remembered, so...
No, this is valuable information.
Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah.
That is kind of awesome.
Yeah, too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's 8.
So apparently you love me. Is that right?
Well, if I don't know why I got you that skateboard for your birthday.
You skate?
Not yet.
Yeah, and the no helmet part kind of sends a message, right?
I'm not one for subtlety.
So, I actually really want to hold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get a soda. Anybody want anything?
No thanks.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna sit over here.
Okay, yeah. I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on, I missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess,
her
but
hair's brown.
It's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night, and board game night.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
I'm gonna support
no
this.
Problem. Just Don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it.
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Oh, God. No.
I think it's just because the scene was ending.
Okay. I thought I did something wrong. I'm like, oh, was I supposed to give him his jacket? Ah, fuck. Ah.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I know, right, Loop? It's rough.
Yeah.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Didn't you notice I've been, like, gone for the past whoever knows? I was just, like, leapfrogged back in time.
Wait, what? You've been here the whole time. I would have noticed if you'd blinked to some other existence. You really haven't left. You've just been doing the shuffling thing.
Wait, have I? You didn't see me disappear for 10 minutes or something?
No. But can you maybe just tell me what happened? Like, what did you see exactly?
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Man, I mean, was it, like, good to... I don't know how to say this without... I guess I just want to make sure you're all right. Are you all right?
No, it was good to see him. I'm treating it like a temper...
Oh, good.
Damn it.
Oh, no.
You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, you think.
Yeah, watch.
Ah, good.
Some weird stuff happened along the way, but, I mean, I guess whatever, that's the new normal now.
What weird stuff?
Clarissa sorta kinda got possessed and then disappeared off the face of the earth.
Oh, so there's that.
What? Clarissa will be fine.
And that's not this game's fault.
What'd you say?
I hate the phrase, the new normal.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not this game's fault.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
They
Happy
do have a boat.
thoughts.
They do have a boat. They do have a
Yeah,
boat.
there is a boat.
There is, in fact, a boat.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy do?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Are you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
My soul kind of left my body when he was like, "Who's
It's like a
Scrappy
boat that
Doo?"
needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it's not...
We spared Jonas
It
the
wasn't
curse.
with Maggie's stuff
He's
back
dealing
at the
with
office,
enough.
like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's planned?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Normally I'd be like, oh man, radio lock would be really cool, but that shit would be super easy to hack.
Yep.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Let me in. There we go.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since, so I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
Good
I
answer.
thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Okay.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
She might, Moida.
She might do a Moida, but honestly, she's just gonna bitch the whole time.
Yeah. She's established her
Oh,
character.
that's
She's
an
gonna
attic?
stick with it.
Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Attic adventure. Bitching is better than killing, it's true.
No, damn, I didn't want to go downstairs.
This happened last time we
I
played too.
know, I'm an asshole.
That's okay.
I just saw a circle. I'm like a
The
cat.
chest is padlocked.
I had to,
Needs a
I had to
combination.
bap it with my
Mrs. Adler
hands.
was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
I think the thing I need is down in the basement.
It's in that little, yeah, in the cellar.
The little basement lair.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
You guys are being super helpful right now.
They are, aren't they? It's fine.
Whatever, fine. I'm the player. I guess I'll just do it.
Yeah, we gotta do everything around here.
She made a lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
That's true. They're not killing
silent
anybody.
memories?
Yeah, they're just being very normal.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Just take the ledger,
cool.
go to a notary, and say, I own the island now. Free island.
Free real estate.
I know it doesn't work that way, but I absolutely would still take the ledger. And I would try and find someone and be like, so hey, there's this island that nobody owns currently. Can I just own it now?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
knee
true.
strap.
I would like an island. I would kick everyone the fuck off, though.
No, let's keep Jonas.
No, I meant
Jonas
like
can stay.
I meant like all the tourism.
Oh, I see.
Like I'd be like, no, get the fuck out of here.
I thought you were talking about this fun game we're playing.
No, never.
18, 50.
No, I'll just all of the industry. I'd just be like, get out of here.
Those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh.
Hey, Ren, what are you
Is
doing
this...
down there, buddy?
Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
Ren, what are you fucking around with there, buddy?
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs.
I'm gonna give that to
So,
Jonas.
say
He
thank
found
you.
it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep, here we go.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Ah, there you are. That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh? Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though. Maybe another Alex is having a better go of things.
This is different too.
It's not out of the question.
Yeah.
Not entirely.
What's strange?
Again with the other Alex talk. Okay, just where is she, huh? Why can't I reach her? Why can't I warn her? Warn everyone?
They're around. We're sorry to break it to you, sweetheart, but you aren't unique. Not even in the generic sense. Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's hope you remember the rules. You have done this so many times.
I've done it once.
What do you mean I've done this? I've never been here. You've never...
Oh, we're sure you remember at least a little by this point. You signed up for this, Alexandra.
Impossible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
I'm sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have nothing to apologize for. Trust us on that. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor as your
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation. There is, of course,
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good. Well done. The older models emitted X-rays. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation in another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy. With my little eye, a knot. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Is that a Gordian knot?
Excellent, you're doing so well.
I think so.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick. This is what you really want to find. I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
Okay, if I help you, will you stop whatever it is that you're doing with my friends?
Well, there's the rub. They're not of eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
You can't do that. Think about what you're doing.
We can do that, Alex. And what it seems your parents as 80 years has been for us, eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
That is no excuse for stealing our souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
God.
Well, that could have gone better.
Alright, now I gotta find the thing and get me out of the static.
It's interesting that none of that was different.
No, that was the same. Oh yeah, it's...
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. Okay, seriously, who are you?
It's me from the future.
It's future me.